Heaven is an abstract concept often used to refer to a superior spiritual realm. It is commonly associated with a paradise where worshippers find eternal life and peace. It is often brought up in religious contexts, such as when Jews, Christians, and Muslims refer to heaven, or when followers describe the existence of angels and other deities. Heaven can also refer to the sky above us, or the vast expanse of visible stars, planets, and galaxies. To spell heaven correctly, you must know that it is spelled with a silent E in the middle, H-E-A-V-E-N. The turning of the word heaven into a verb has also been common, with to heave replacing the N at the end. It is one of the only words that has multiple spellings, and depending on the context, can be spelled in different ways. For example, haven is used to refer to a safe or secure place, while heaven denotes a spiritual realm. In addition, some people also spell heaven as H-E-V-E-N, substituting a V where the A should be. Grammatically incorrect, this variation is seen more often in informal contexts than formal contexts. It is especially seen in slang spoken by people who are not native English speakers. People also use the variant with a double E in the second syllable to mean they feel great joy. The spelling of heaven really depends on the pronunciation of the word and the context. When addressing the phrase formally, the most accepted way to spell it would be H-E-A-V-E-N. However, when being informal and creative with one's words, using the double E in the second syllable can emphasize the feeling associated with happiness. Additionally, some cultures also use additional letters to write heaven, such as an H at the end to represent spirituality. Therefore, it is important to take note of one's cultural and regional context within which they use the term to determine the best way to spell it. It is also worth noting that the word itself is gender neutral and can be used to describe any place of beauty, joy, peace, or rest. The spelling of heaven will depend on the context in which it is being used and the region in which it is spoken. Doing so will ensure that the correct spelling is used for one's particular audience and needs. Heaven is most commonly spelled with a silent E in the middle, H-E-A-V-E-N. However, some regional and cultural variations may substitute a V, a double E or an H. This will denote the spiritual nature of the concept, as expressed in different ways. For formal contexts, it is best to stick to the more accurately spelled versions of H-E-A-V-E-N. For informal contexts, one may use slight variations of the spelling as an extra way to express joy and awe.